Good evening, Zima. Good evening, Gil. I had 15 in the 15 going in the premiere, and I got only a couple of people right now in the live stream. Guess it's going to take a little time for them to come back. 3 in the house right now, 1 like. So Gil, you're giving me a double shot with Graven Prepping. Thank you. Oh Lord, I'm only going to do this for a few minutes, and I just want to talk a little bit about what's going on. I'm also getting feeds and people watching my videos and leaving comments, so I prefer for them to be right here right now as opposed to watching videos. First like done, and share my, yes. 4 in the house, 3 likes, thank you. So, Gil, I would love to come on your channel. You're doing these later night things, so I would probably have to do it like on the weekend because I need to get to bed early. I'm coming back as what's called a retire rehire. I've been retired for 5 years from the school district. Get a check through the state, get my insurance through the state. It's a very nice, I mean, it would make somebody getting Social Security jealous to see what I make. But I've got a lot of bills and expenses. My wife's health has been pretty bad, so it's been draining my savings to all the operations and various procedures that she's been having. Hi, Mike. Thank you for being here. Lee, thank you for being here. Cold War Prepper. Rambro Putri. Oh, they're coming in now. Thank you. So like I said, good evening, Little Lone Prepper. In Joder's channel, thank you all for being here. Everybody's got blue wrenches. 8 in the house. It's picking up. So as I was saying, tomorrow is the first day of school in my school district. And school starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I got to be there early. I'm new, coming back as a retire rehire. So what that basically means is, because of my years of experience, I top out the pay scale. I've got a graduate degree, top out that pay scale. I will be working in special education, so there's a $4,000 stipend for that. There's basically a new acquisition stipend of $4,000, which is one time. And then there's another stipend. So you get like $9,000 worth of stipends plus my salary. I'll be making 70 something. 10 in the house. But I need to get to bed relatively early because I'm probably going to get up about 5:30 in the morning. And I am tired. My premiere was basically me doing a first aid kit review, basically going through a boo-boo kit. It was a boo-boo kit. It was a very good boo-boo kit for boo-boos. And the only thing I had to add to that particular kit was bleed stop. There are a lot better kits that you can get. They're a lot more expensive. They're bigger. They have more. When you have a first aid kit, you really want to have Yankee Kyle. Let me look at you, Yankee Kyle. I think I'm subscribed to you. I am subscribed to you. 758 subscribers, 51 videos. I have not given you a blue wrench, but let me give you a moderator. Oh, where are you, Yankee Kyle? Let me poke on that. Yankee Kyle. Good evening. I am subscribed to you. You are now a standard moderator. Joder's channel, thank you. So, like I said, the premiere basically was covering a very good boo-boo kit. I've got a number of those, and plus that is the kit that I have been putting most recently in the last several my giveaway videos. That's the kit I've been putting in with my giveaways. I'll put a little box together and I'll put that first aid kit in it. And I just did for my 1,200 subscriber. The next video I drop is going to be a 1,300 subscriber giveaway. Right now I'm at 1,330 sub-on subscribers. I'm moving up. I'm not actively pushing to... Hello Margie, thank you for being here. I'm not actively pushing, trying to really grow the channel in a hurry. It's growing at a little over 100 subscribers a month. Last 28 days, I think I'm about 114 subscribers up. Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate you. ATY Pakal, thank you. Rambo Putri, thank you. So, because of 10 in the house, 8 likes, if you have not left me a like, please leave me a like. So because, and I'm going to try to stay on for about 30 minutes, because of my situation where I'm at, Cold War Prepper speaking some language there. Doors, thank you for being here, Doors. I was at your house earlier looking at one of your videos. I've got a whole list of people that I need to go visit. I just have to have the time to do it. Gray Man preparing a sub to you and rang your bell and shared you on my... That's good. Everybody connect. Everybody should be connected. 11 in the house, 10 likes. I encourage everybody to connect to everybody else. And, you know, for those of you, Gil is going to do a live stream. He does several of them a week. He really comes prepared. He puts out a lot of good material. He'll have people on to talk about subjects. And Gil, you might want to do another little link of what you're going to be discussing this evening. But he's going to have a live stream at 10 o'clock. Is that... I can't keep track of where you're at. Is that Central, Eastern, Western? What is that? Where are we at on that one? Is it 9 o'clock my time, Central Time, or is it 11 o'clock? I can't keep track. Another channel that does a lot of good live streams is Cold War Prepper. And he will have guests on to talk about topics. That's Lee's channel. Lee's up a little bit north of Austin. He's a couple hours from me. Lee's channel, he has an outstanding channel. Die Bullfrog 79, Uncle Al. I don't think he's been live streaming recently, but he puts out a lot of quality videos. He puts out a lot of quality information. I highly encourage you, if you're not connected to Uncle Al, Die Bullfrog 79, that you connect to him. He was my 1,100 subscriber giveaway. Another channel that's here is Guru and Wahoo the Turtle, another excellent channel. He does live streams. He does some in the evening. He normally does them like in the morning. He'll do them in the morning. A lot of times what I have to do is I have to catch him on replay because he's doing a live stream at 6 o'clock in the morning his time, which is like 5 o'clock in the morning my time because he's an hour ahead of me. So I do a lot of replaying on his channel. Joders, please keep it down to 3 emojis at a time, otherwise it's considered to be spam. Little Lone Prepper, thank you for being here, and thank you for riding shotgun. I appreciate you linking some channels for me. "13 channels in the house, 12 likes. As soon as I get a chance to, I need to do a short, and then I also need to do some posting on my community wall, and I need to shout out your channels that are here helping me tonight. Yankee Kyle, I need to visit you. Rambo Putra, I need to visit you. Zima Daily Routine, I need to visit you. If you want a good ration channel that does good ration reviews, he's also starting to put together some of his own custom rations. Mike Kreschler Reviews is an excellent channel to be subscribed to. I encourage you to join his channel. Vase Place, thank you for being here. Hillbilly Josh. Granny filming again. Thank you, Granny. 12 in the house, 14 likes. If you haven't left me a like, please leave me a like. Somebody else came in. Let me see who came in. Let me go to this channel. Brenilyn. Brenilyn. Kim May Young. And I'm sure I butchered your name. I apologize. I was not subscribed to you. I am subscribed to you now. And let me see. Let me give you a standard moderator, young lady. You now have a standard moderator. Standard moderators can be given, they can be taken away. 13 in the house. 15 minutes in. So I heard talk of rolling brownouts. One area that's in better shape than others, they just brought a new nuclear reactor online in Georgia. It's overdue. It will generate a lot of power. There's now 3 working nuclear reactors in that plant. They've got a 4th one that's supposed to be coming online in the next 6 months or so. It will be basically producing power for Georgia and a good chunk of Florida. And that's one of our problems. Mama Full Boys, thank you for being here. Spicy, thank you for being here. Please leave me a like if you haven't. I do need to visit you, Mama Four Boys. It's been a while since I've been over to visit your channel. Yes, Leslie. Yes, Lee. It has been so long since we brought any new nuclear power other than military. The military, you know, different. They've got all sorts of experimental, smaller nuclear reactors, very highly efficient, portable ones. We've got all sorts of stuff that we could build if they would just build it. Very efficient power, very safe and clean power, if they would just do it. But they're so, they want everything to be green. They're bringing solar power online. They're bringing wind farms online. They're trying to bring hydro online. That's all good, but it's not going to generate the amount of power that we need, especially when you talk about electric vehicles. Okay, 16 in the house right now. Electric vehicles. The charging stations for electric vehicles. You know how much it takes to charge an electric vehicle? I mean, we don't have power in the grid to charge electric vehicles. And they're producing hundreds of thousands of electric vehicles a year, but it doesn't help if you don't have the energy to charge them. You have 4 Teslas in the family. Yeah, Elon is always talking about creating a economical Tesla, one a lot less expensive than what they're putting out right now. And that would be nice if they could, and then, having your own, having your at-home charging station, but you have to really rework your electrical panel. You got to add a lot of, in order to be able to charge at home. And it's not cheap. You hate discussions, but on YouTube you shy away from them. Well, I can understand, especially when they wanna block all sorts of, you say something that's true, it doesn't agree with what their truth. There's the truth, and then there's the truth. And every electric vehicle has a bigger carbon footprint to make than the biggest gasoline car does to make and run for 5 years. That is true. That's true, Gil. Here's another one. Maria Jose Filhadore. I do need to visit you. Hillbilly Josh, thank you for being here. Buenas noches. $50 in the house. Yes, reach out. No electric vehicle for me. I enjoy my F-250. You're the man, Mike. You're the man. F-250. You got it. You can haul. You can haul a nice travel trailer with that thing. You're the man. My wife is on my back. Wants a new travel trailer. She wants a new truck to haul it. And yeah, the batteries. A lot of people that know what they're doing are pulling batteries from other, like, golf carts and various, or they're making their own batteries. They're making their own boxes. You can make your own. For about $500, you can make a real nice, with components, a real nice 100 amp hour. You're basically going to use a $300 100 amp hour 12 volt battery, a lithium, and you can get a battery box that'll have a 1,000 watt inverter, an MPP charge controller, 110, 12 volt, whole 9 yards, for about $500. If you buy one already put together, one of the name brands, you're going to pay maybe $900 for the least expensive one. You missed your F-350. Oregon. Connoy. Welcome. Thank you for being here. From Toronto. Okay. God bless the Canadians. Did the fire stop up there? I haven't heard anything about the fires lately. Are they still burning up there? Are they still choking the Northeast? Anybody know? 18 likes, 14 the house. I'm going to go for another few minutes. What's the word on the Northeast, Gil? Lee, what's the word on the Northeast? I see where Mike Kressler just dropped a video. He's doing another ration review. I'll be over to see that one, Mike. I love your ration reviews, Mike. I'll be over to visit you, Oregon. I'll come to visit you. I've got a list. I've been making a list of my premiere and who's at my premiere, and making a list of who's here. And I will be giving y'all some love. Thank you for being here, Lee. I might be catching that on replay, Lee, but thank you for being here, and thank you for your book review. I look forward to getting together with you sometimes in the future. JC, thank you for being here, JC. I will try to. You did the gas hawk. You had a Chevy Yoda. Okay. I drive a 1999 GMC Jimmy that I keep running real well. It's got a nice radio in it. It's got a very good air conditioner in it. It gives me good mileage. It has about 200,000 miles. I keep new tires on it. It's my baby. I haul my trailer around with it. It's got a V6. It's my baby. I also have a Chrysler 300, which it'll haul. It's got a V6. That thing will haul. That thing will scoot, as they say. I tell you what, Claudette's not here tonight. I haven't seen her, but she lives up there in Canada. I sent her. She was one of my giveaway boxes. I think she was $700 or $800. It cost me 3 times as much to send the same box to her in Canada as it would to send a box here anywhere in the 48 states. You go live in 75 minutes. 75 minutes. That would be 9 o'clock my time. I may actually be able to be there for that one. Just may fall asleep and start snoring, but you won't hear me. And don't forget the blue wrench, Gil. Don't forget the blue wrench. Please. I finally got Lee to give me a blue wrench. Now I need to get you to give me a blue wrench. Samir, my friend in Germany. Thank you for being here. I have been visiting your channel, looking at some of your tours that you've been showing the scenery over there. They are wunderbar. Guten Abend. $12 in the house, 19 likes. Now, if you would, please, when my live stream is over, and it'll be over in a few minutes, please wait a little while and then come back and leave me a comment and a like. I will make sure that I get you up on my community wall, and I will give you some view time. Yes, I'm back at work this year. I will basically be running a self-contained unit and having 2 teacher assistants, and I'll be working with kids who have some problems being out on their own, and I'll be working on trying to mitigate that. But you know, when you're in education, you got your weekends off. You get a week off for Thanksgiving, you get 2 weeks off for Christmas, you get a week off for spring break, and you get a couple of months off in the summer. You also get 10 sick leave days, you get 5 local sick leave days, you get 5 state sick leave days, you get a personal leave day. It's a nice, you know, you got to be at work probably around 7:30 in the morning, and you get out probably around 4:30 in the afternoon, you know. You have a Chevy V6. That's nice. Chevys are good. Chevys are good. My wife had a Ford SUV. That thing, you know, no offense to anybody, but those acronyms, fix or repair daily or found on the road dead, with that thing, it was an old one. That thing, we were, that thing, you had to work on that thing to keep it running. Ten in the house, 20. 20 likes. I would want a pedal prod if I had to deal with kids nowadays. Yeah, what I'll be doing, you're basically working with a few kids that have issues, and it's difficult for them to be in a regular setting. And you're basically working with them, trying to get them to, you know, and you're working with other people, you know, that provide services for them. And you're basically trying to work with them on issues and get them to educate them, but also to work with them emotionally to try to get them to cope and to try to, you know, a lot of them have difficulties when they get mad. You know, they get mad about something. They get frustrated, you know. Some of them, they got different issues. and you basically have to support them, and then you work with them and you encourage them, and hopefully they'll get to the point where they can go back into a regular environment. Part-time at the beginning, and then they, you expand it out, and then eventually they get to the point where they can be back in a regular environment full-time. That's the goal. When I was before I retired, and this has been like 10 years ago or so, I left my local school district, but I worked at a middle school. It had over 1,000 kids, and I was the one that did all the truancy, the attendance, court. I did the hearings for the kids who were consistently misbehaving. Out of a campus with over 1,000 kids, we had probably about 100 kids, about 10% that were stinkers, that had issues and would get in trouble, be sent to the office regularly, and I would deal with those kids, and we had a couple of behavioral units. We had a local facility that housed kids that were had issues. We also had a CPS removal home that basically would bring in kids from around the state, and they would have to be, when they were removed from their parents, they had to be in school within 48 hours. Within 48 hours, they're supposed to be in a school, and we had a unit for those kids. And you'd have a teacher, and you'd have 2 teacher assistants who were basically behavioral managers, that if a kid was having an episode, they would work with the kid. Can be stressful. So we have another coming in. Let me see who you are. 1.96K subscribers, 217 videos, and you are COUTRIBALL, Argentina. Well, we can connect together. Cortrabal, Argentina. I am now a subscriber, and I will give you a blue wrench. Blue wrenches can be given, and blue wrenches can be taken away. Just need to find you. Here you are. You now have a standard moderator. I will be over to visit your channel. 11 in the house. Well, what happened here? I hate these things. Here I am trying to go onto a channel, and it just threw me off. I hate it when that happens. Linking a few channels up there. You have blue wrenches, so you should be able to communicate amongst yourselves. Trying to give you as much support as I can. I appreciate those of you who support me. I support those who support me. I try to give view time to those who give me view time. We grow together. 10 in the house. Now, when you sub a channel, Thank you, Uncle Al. God bless you and you be safe. Very good channel, Die Bullfrog 79. I encourage you to link with that channel, connect. Hey, Wayne, Ungrateful Peasants in the house. Another good channel. How you doing, Wayne? If I haven't thanked the people in the military for their service, thank you everybody for your service, those of you who served. First responders, police, Granny Filming. Thank you for being here, Granny Filming. And thank you, Little Lone Prepper, for putting up channels. I try to come over and visit those who visit me. I give back. We grow together. We also have to get our watch hours up together. Granny Filming. She puts out some funny stuff sometimes. She goes and she does like driving around and then she gets lost. And you hear her talking about it. Where did I turn here? Do I turn there? Where do I go? And I'm not making fun of you, but it's funny. You know, it's funny. Been here half an hour. Okie doke. 12 in the house. 20 likes. So there are going to be, Lee's got a live stream coming up, Cold War Prepper. Encourage you to go to that. In about an hour or so from now, Gil, Pet and Family Compound is going to have a live stream coming up. I encourage you to go to that one. Go give Lee a little watch time, and go give Gil a little watch time. Leave a friendly comment and thank them. That way they get your watch time. And I think I will be back. This is Tuesday. I will not be back tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday for another coffee talk. Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be doing some posts on my community wall. I will be thanking those of you who have been coming, and I will be reminding everybody of my Thursday. I'll give you all shout outs, and I'll be giving some view time. I'm also going to try to drop 1 or 2 shorts. It'll have food items and prices, current prices and food items. So I encourage you to watch those shorts. It takes you a minute, and it has good information. I'll be showing some stuff and prices from Audi, A-L-D-I. And I do a lot of that with Audi, with Walmart, sometimes with Target, H-E-B. Once in a while I do it with H-E-B. Those are the grocery stores that we have in Victoria. So remember, the Boy Scout motto is to be prepared. Everybody needs to prepare. Be prepared. That's the Boy Scout motto, Girl Scout motto. Everybody be prepared. And everybody always have a blessed day. Life is good. It's what you make it. Thank you.